You snuggler.
Oh. Welcome back to our channel. We are in the barn, and guys, oh my goodness, we got baby goats yesterday. It is downpouring and going to be like severe storming all day, so we are trying to just be out in the barn with them a little bit. They are very scared and timid, so we're trying to help them. They're in here. Yesterday was a whirlwind, so I was not able to really vlog much. Eli got, I think, a little bit of footage. I'll insert that here.
You girls mad us? Who's not YouTube?
Oh, it's more friendly, but I'm afraid they're going to run, you know. Yeah. Okay, so, okay. I know, you're scared.
I was wanting food for them.
Hey.
They're so soft.
Trust me, you're gonna like it here.
They are always nice.
You know, like smokers. Hi.
Oh,
You snuggler.
Oh.
You
This is the
snuggler
one
too.
that lost his voice. And now, of course.
Are they going to be so loved?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
cuddle
guys. Oh,
Why
so
is
sweet.
your food?
Oh, they're so
We're
sweet.
gonna feed you guys.
So let's go walk them over to their barn. So sweet.
This is sweet too.
Right.
Alright, let's go bring them to the barn.
Captain.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
I know. It's the best Mother's Day.
Mom wanted kids for Mother's Day. Oh, trust me, I get the feeling you'll be cuddling a lot.
Okay, we didn't finish this, so. I'm hugging you. She's a sweetheart.
Hey, sweet girl.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
a sweet homie. Making Captain, what are you
She's
doing?
not fighting me. She's not fighting
You
me.
cuddle bug.
Love.
She does look like a
Oh, we officially are goat farmers.
Hey, babies. Hi, sweetie.
You guys are gonna be
Okay,
spoiled
just slow
rotten.
movements, okay. I don't want her to freak out.
See, and these guys we can get attached to because they're not gonna
Yes,
be.
they're not.
They're gonna be here forever.
What should we name her?
Morning, babies. Oh, good morning, dears. It's raining. Your first night here. Good morning, sweeties. It's so dark in here, huh? Oh, you knocked all your food bins over. So it was a whirlwind. We had the baby goats who were, I was being very cautious because I didn't want to get them upset. I didn't want to lose them, you know, like when we were trying to move them into the barn area. And we didn't have the back door up on our barn yet, so I didn't have all these pallets like together and everything. So I was quickly trying to like get the pallets together so that they'd have a safe place. The kids were excited, the goats were nervous, and one of the goats, the one that's more timid, the whitish one, cream colored one, she actually jumped over the pallet. So I did not know that. I mean, look at this pallet. It's like, I guess it's like 3 foot or more, but she's a baby. She's like 10 weeks old, and she was able to jump over the pallet. And the front door was open. I launched after her, and I caught her hoof, and barely caught her, thankfully. But so after that, we put siding up on top, like this extra siding. We screwed it in on top of this little square, like 4 pallets put together. And that is where they stay the night. So in order to give them a little bit more space, we are going to try to rig up something a little bit higher back here in this area so that they have more space today, because we do not want to let them out in the storm with it being them being new. I don't want them any chance of them trying to figure out how to dart out of the fence or challenge anything, you know. So we're just going to keep them in the barn today and kind of let them get to know us. But in the meantime, we got to figure out how to make it where they only stay in like a section of the barn, because this side of the barn has kind of more dangerous stuff that they don't need to be getting into. So like there's more like nails and screws inside of wood and stuff, so I don't want them to get into all that. So we just want to keep them safe while we wait for the storm to get over. And here's a little peek through the pallet. They have their hay and their feed and their water. There's one. That one is like the chocolatey black, has black and brown on it. Let's see if I can angle. And I have a light bulb in there, one of those rechargeable light bulbs, so they can have some light, because they freak out if you leave them in here without light. I'll get a better picture in a second, but there's a little cream one. White one, she's so cute.
You're ready to let them out.
They'll come out. Hi, dear.
Hi, how was your night?
Hey, dear. So the
Whoa, she's
chocolate colored one is really friendly. This one is a little more timid. She's so cute. You say hi? Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet baby. She's the more timid one, but she's sweet once you actually pick her up. So I think she's gonna warm up to us. It's just a lot's going on. Hey, don't touch her right now. Don't pick her up, okay? We don't want to get them upset. Just pet. Wait, you do look like a farm girl. So this is the little. You can see her markings. We haven't figured out a name for her. The previous owner was going to keep both of these, so she already registered and named them. So on paper they have a name of Jade and Stella, but I think we might rename them just to give them our own like personal touch to them. Huh, see, I'm so pretty and I'm sweet. I'm just a little scared. So yesterday was the first day they were away from their mama. So they have like, they're also, you know, grieving their mom, not having their mom, and then like all the new changes of traveling and then getting here and new place, new environment. The lighting is very bad in here because it is so dark in the barn. Oh, there we go. A little bit more light. We have some of those light bulbs in here.
You okay?
But it's not quite enough. Oh, you sweet baby. So I have their minerals and baking soda in that little bin.
Are they supposed to eat the big
It's okay, it's okay, Ryla. Yes, they eat it. It helps settle their stomach and prevent bloat.
I see.
And I need to hang it on the side of their pen. I just haven't got that far yet. Oh, gentle. You have gentle, slow movements.
That would be so
Yeah. Okay, you guys don't crowd them, okay?
They're like dogs.
Yeah, the brownish black one is more friendly, but if you crowd the white one, she's gonna try to jump the pallets, and we don't want her to get hurt.
So mostly pet this one.
Mm-hmm. You can
We want the other
pet the white one, but she just needs gentle and slow movements, and don't crowd her. See how she's feeling a little crowded? She's like squishing up against the wall. Jude, what do you think about the goats?
I love them.
You love them? Me too. Did you think you were gonna love goats?
Yeah.
You did.
I love goats.
Quiet. You love goats too? Remember, little, small voices. Gotta be gentle and be slow. So this pallet is leaning against the side here. Probably gonna go ahead and screw it in because they like to hide behind it, but I don't want it falling on them if we're not in here. It gives them a little like hidey hole. Hi babies.
Aww.
Sweet girls. Did you lose your sis? So this one is a little bit timid. And she gets a little scared when her sister gets out of view. So we put a little light bulb here to give them a little light down in this little cubby. Since it is rainy outside. We're just gonna keep them inside for the day. She's kind of a chocolatey black color, huh? She has some.
But when she gets in the light, she kind of looks like she's actually brown.
I know. When you get light on her, she has more brown. It looks like so. She looks
like
some
black stuff in here.
Yeah, little black tones to it.
Yeah, she's super cool.
This is the little cubby place we kept them. There's 4 pallets screwed together. Last night is how we kept them contained. And now they just use it because it's like their safe spot. But they have more space out here they can go. And out over here. Then you can see daylight because we still have to put the trim right there. And trim up there on the top. There's a lot to be done, but at least this side stayed for the most part really dry during the rain, the hard rain. Just along the edges, we're having some seepage come in, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to put a little, like dig some ditches on the outside and direct the rain away from the barn since it's seeping in. All right, this is our little, this is what we did quickly. We just put some boards this direction and then screwed on some extra siding panels we had and made a little gate for this side and more panels to keep the goats in, because the little white one, she gets kind of freaked out, and when she gets freaked out she jumps, and she actually jumped over. So this, before we had these panels here and before I had the siding on the top of this, and she actually almost got out. If I hadn't grabbed her hoof, she would have got out. I'm walking back out to the barn. Eli and I are trying to finish the gate for the goats so they can be in the bigger area. So look how foggy it is, guys. I don't know if you can see that on, there it goes, how foggy it is. I got my coffee and going back over there. So we're trying to get this little area fixed up, and it's a lot to do with like kids and everything. And baby goats. We are still dealing with some leakage from the roof. This side is pretty good. It was leaking a little bit over where we have their hay, so we put a tarp there. And then when we were in here earlier and it was raining, it was leaking bad from this area. So I need to work on that once the roof dries. And this will be the chicken coop side. And this is going to be the milk stanchion and where we put the hay in the future. And then this whole half is supposed to be goats eventually. But right now we just got this ghetto set up going on to try to keep our little goats in and safe. Hey, sweetie. She's trying to eat the straw. Well, they have, yeah, it's been, what, 2 days since they've been out. So that's why I was hoping they'd associate the barn with safe spot if you leave them in there for a couple days. You like it, girls? They really like those flowers.
Yeah, I gave Coco a hint of flower and she loved it.
She doesn't like that lead following her.
No, she doesn't.
I'll have to take it off.
Because they're not going anywhere.
I don't think so. Come on, babies. Like, just what? Hi, Jane. Hi, Coco Jane and Stella, baby. Hi, Coco and Stella. You guys are so cute.
So funny.
Oh, squat to pee.
Right.
Tomorrow we are going to get this pallet gate installed. Just didn't have time to do it today. Hi, Miss Stella and Jade. Hi, beautifuls. Hi, beautifuls. Stella is finally warming up to us. It's taken her a few days, but she's starting to bond with us, not get so startled. They're sweet girls. We did decide to keep them their names as Stella and Jade, except for the kids are calling Jade also Coco, so we kind of combined Coco and Jade together, and her name is now Coco Jade. Her papers say Jade, but we're gonna call her Coco Jade. Are you gonna pee inside the video? Oh gosh, I'm sure that's the first of many. So Coco Jade is the brownish black one, and Stella right here, she was the very timid one in the beginning, and now she's warming up to us. She is gonna say Stella. So we just decided to keep them their names. It kind of seemed to fit as we started to like think about it, and now that's just what seems like it works. So Stella and Jade are new registered Nigerian Dwarfs, and by like this time next year, hopefully they're both pregnant, and we are on our way to having babies and milk. It's gonna be so exciting. So we're excited to have these two as the first for our herd. What do you girls think? And I'm just like giddy excited. I feel like it's finally kicking in that we have goats. Like, I've always loved goats since the time I was a kid, and we had some goats that like cleared out our woods. That was basically all that they were used for. But my siblings and I just love playing with them, and it's like a dream come true. Feels like I'm living in a fairy tale story, and I'm just so excited and happy. It just makes me really happy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we are like goat farmers now. Or at least we're starting to. Look at my hands, look how dirty these are. Gardening. So that's it for now. Thanks for joining us on this video, and I hope you enjoyed following us along for our goats edition and all the fun things that we are doing around here. And please give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button so that you can catch our next videos. All right guys, see you next time.